Good morning. Beautiful weather. Number 13 in July, and it's 5 o'clock in the morning. I'm leaving early today because I hope I can get to Umeå, but it will definitely take some time in this weather. But it's beautiful, and I really like this harbor, Bjuröklubb. Beautiful sailing in the morning. Very low winds, but we have sun, blue sky, and up there we can see Bjuröklubb lighthouse from a different angle. Yeah, very nice place. And the lighthouse in Bjuröklubb, I like it, it's very beautiful. And another small lighthouse here. Still low winds, but beautiful weather, beautiful sailing. But I do have 50 nautical miles about that to do to Umeå, so we will see. I have a seal here. It's swimming around me, coming up in different places. Oh, there you are. Hello. Fantastic sailing here. The sea is almost flat. And still we are actually doing 2.5 knots. Well, pretty slowly, but we make some progress. And like now, we do have the right course for going to Umeå. We stay about 210 degrees, and that's okay. But there is a small island or reef ahead of us, so we will have to, of course, go around that. Really nice sailing, although it's a little bit low wind. We have almost flat sea, sun, and yeah, what are we doing? 2.9 knots. But now we can keep 210 degrees, so that is almost okay. And here we are passing the lighthouse Blackkallen. So it will take some time, but it's really good sailing anyway. And now, like before, almost calm sea, beautiful weather, and we are doing 3.7 knots. That is fantastic. Best speed today. Keep it up. Well, now we got some wind. sea is still almost flat, but you can see there comes some wind. We are actually up to 4.3 knots, 4.4, and much better, we can have a course so that we can actually go to Umeå. That is great. Great sailing, beautiful sun, blue sky, some clouds here and there, but it's very nice. Hello everybody. Now it's afternoon. We can see what time it is. It's about 5 o'clock in the afternoon. And this has been an amazing day sailing. Weather have been beautiful, perfect. Sun, blue sky, almost blue sky, some clouds there. But the speed has gone up and down. And now we are very lucky. We have good speed. I think we can take a look here, and we are absolutely up in 4.1 knots now. So that is great. Cannot be better. Well, good afternoon. Still good sailing, and now we have a lighthouse called Hemön on our starboard side. We cannot really see it, but it's supposed to be there, so I trust the chance. Others, we have very nice sea, we have beautiful sun, almost blue sky. So it cannot be better. We're still keeping about 4.4 knots, so that is perfect. Well, hello everybody. Now it's about 10:30 in the evening, Wednesday 13th of July. And we have sailed all day since 5 o'clock this morning, but we are approaching Hemön, where I actually anchored last time when we were going north. But the forecast predicts up to 30 knots southerly winds, which is not so good for this anchor place that is wide open in this direction. So I think that we are going to proceed south and try to get into Umeå before these winds comes in the morning. They say it's about 7-8 in the morning, so I do have some hours to get to Umeå. Well, good sailing anyway. A little bit low winds now, but no sea, no special sea, and we keep 3.6 knots, so that's all right. So that's what we are going to do this night. So finally we have arrived in Bjuröklubb at Hemön, not so far away from Umeå, and it's 2 o'clock in the morning. Started sailing 5 o'clock in the morning, and now it's 2 o'clock in the morning, so that is about 21 hours, but it has been a beautiful day, and it's still beautiful. You can see the sky how it looks now in the night, 2 o'clock, and it's really nice. I think it was good I came here because I think the wind is finished. for today. Now I'm going to eat something, and after it's good night. Well, good morning. Now we are leaving Hemön and Bjuröklubb, a very good anchoring site. So not too much wind, and maybe we have it against us, but today we are going to sail to Umeå. We are heading up for Umeå. We have to tack a little bit, but the wind was actually better than I thought. And now we have a little more sea. This is coming from the bottom of it here, and of course this is a big sea, so it will go up a little bit, but it's okay. It's not so far for us to tank. The weather is not so beautiful, but it's okay anyway. No rain. Yeah, beautiful weather. We have really hot sun. We have a little bit sea, but that's the old sea from before. And there is absolutely no wind. So we have been here turning around and turning around again for about 2 hours. I think we are about 2 hours sailing from Umeå, which is where I want to go. But without wind, well, there is absolutely no sailing. Yeah, after waiting some 2 hours in absolutely no wind, boat just turning around, we now have a little bit of wind in a good direction. So what are we doing? 2.9 knots. That's okay. And we are now approaching Umeå. And in Umeå we are aiming at Patholmsviken. Beautiful weather, sun, blue sky, some white clouds. So a little bit boring with no wind, but it's working. We will get there sometime. Yes, and a small island outside Umeå here, Petlandskär, and they have a couple of marks for the boats coming in here, and I'm following a rather narrow channel here, and we are going to see. I've never been here, so it's interesting. So now we are approaching Umeå, and there's an oil harbor, but up on the right side I can see a lot of masts from sailing boats, so I think that's where we are going. Yeah, now I took down the foresail, and we are approaching Patholmsvikens harbor for smaller boats. We will see. I've never been here, so we will see how this looks. Okay, so we are entering Patholmsvikens short society. And now we will try to find a place for us. So, good morning. Now we are leaving the harbor in Umeå. Very nice harbor. Good service, good place. And according to the reports, it's supposed to be good weather for sailing south. So I'm aiming at Örnsköldsvik, and I hope that will be okay. Not so good weather, but good wind. I hope so. So hello, here comes the ferry. The ferry from goes from Umeå to Finland. I got some distance out from Hemön, and it's okay. And Vasa line coming into Hemön. And I think it goes from Umeå to Vasa in Finland. Yeah, hello again. Now we have some more wind. That's okay, we can go south, so that is very good for me. And but the weather is not so beautiful today. It was okay before with a lot of sunshine, but well, now it's just raining. Really, it's not really so nice. But what can I do? I have so much sun and blue sky, so I cannot complain. Good speed, good sailing, a little bit boring rain, but it's okay. So now we are finally approaching Örnsköldsvik, and well, now there's one more sailing boat, so interesting today. It has been rather strong winds, 20-25 knots I think. The raining before was not too nice, but now we will see here. I want to stay for anchor this night, so I will continue here and look for a good place. Yeah, now we are entering the narrow entrance into Örnsköldsvik, and we see here interesting. The sea is okay, it's calm, but we'll see how the winds will be around the mountains here and the woods. But that was quick sailing. We had over 6 knots sometime, or actually a long time, and that was great. Should maybe have taken a reef in the main, but anyway, it worked. And now we will sail the last part in this narrow, you can say, channel or so, where so we can get up to a good spot for anchoring. Well, hello again. Now I find my anchoring site here for tonight. We are at 12.6 meters, and that is good. That's a good site too, actually protected from all kind of weathers from all ways, so that looks good. So I think it's time for some it's actually time for some food. I haven't eaten for was it quick sailing? Now it's 9:30 in the evening, so it's 12 and a half hours from Umeå to Örnsköldsvik, about 60 nautical miles. So I'm very happy with that, but I haven't had time to eat, so I better do that, and after it's time to sleep. Good night.